The purpose of every one of my videos is to give you immediate value in the time you're going to spend with this. So you're going to get free coaching on a variety of different things related to the 24 Life ingredients. I give you some ideas what to do, what to look for, how to use them. Then when you come back to another video, you just keep building on that. So last time we talked about, when you go to sleep at night, the kind of thinking you have, the kind of thoughts you use, so that you're going to wake up with an abundance of energy and lots of new ideas. There's no magic to that. So as you try that out, you'll have different experiences, and you'll use the tips I've given you in the other emails and the videos that you get as being part of the community of mylifesoup.com. If you're not part of there yet, go to mylifesoup.com, do the self-test, get that free report, and get yourself started as part of the community where you're going to get the free emails with lots of tips, coaching, and all that. Okay? So today, what we're talking about is how to use our gut instinct. So what is gut instinct? It's a feeling we have. Something feels right or something feels wrong. Now, the better we get at using that, the better that our life becomes, the easier it becomes. You see, why would our life become easier when we know what feels right and what feels wrong? The critical part behind that to understand is that the universe is always bringing things into alignment for us with how we feel. So if we're not paying attention to how we feel and we're feeling lousy, and now we keep getting lousy stuff in alignment in our life, well, it kind of starts to make sense when we say, okay, well, if we watch how we're feeling and now we guide our feelings towards feeling better, which is the whole purpose of human beings, is to always find the next better. So then when we do that, now we bring ourselves into alignment. You've heard this in many different ways, like into the right vibration, into the right space. It's all the same. We bring ourselves into a better feeling place, and then we have a better life. So as you do the experiments with how to go to sleep, how you wake up, and you get the results from that, part of that exercise was to understand about feelings. How do you feel? Once we start to become consciously aware of how we feel, then it becomes easy to see, okay, well, I'm not feeling it right now. Well, then we can adjust that because we have a choice. We're not controlled by something else. Like our feelings aren't dialed down or dialed up by something else. And if we're allowing that to happen, the key word is we're allowing it to happen because you are in control of your feelings. Now, you've probably heard that feelings are unreliable and all that kind of nonsense. Look at the people that are truly successful, the people that we look up to as geniuses. They use their gut instinct, and they're really, really good at it. So what is gut instinct? Gut instinct is feelings. How do you actually feel? And the more you get in tune with that, the better your life becomes. You have questions about with COVID, and they've got, should they take the vaccine? Should they not? All you really need is your gut instinct about that, because your spirit will tell you exactly what's true and what's not. You don't have to take my word for it. You don't have to listen to all the different people with all their different agendas, because you can be guaranteed that a government has an agenda for your life, religion has an agenda for your life, business has an agenda for your life. What is your agenda for your life? What kind of health do you want to be in later on? What happens if you take these immunizations and they damage your health? See, this is why we have gut instinct. Our gut instinct will guide us to see the right information, to see, to hear, to learn, to feel, to find out what is right for us so as an individual in our body, in our lifetime. What's right for us? We'll know that. But if we never pay attention to our gut instinct, to our feelings, then forget it. Then the whole world is going to control you with all their agendas, and then eventually you stand there and go, what happened? Well, what happened is that you gave up control over your destination by allowing everybody else to dictate what you're doing with your life. So take back control if you like, and watch with all these videos, part of our community here, mylifesoup.com. I give tons and tons and tons of free coaching, and if the coaching's not working for you, delete it, carry on, find something else. Your spirit will guide you there. But if you're finding that everything that I'm providing for you is making sense and it's actually working in your life, so when I say when you do this and then this is going to happen, and you try it out, and yeah, for sure you see, hey, this is cool, this is working, then you'll want more of that. So you don't want to lose the connection with us. So today's exercise, pay attention to your feelings and start to understand what feels right and what feels wrong. The more that you're doing that, the easier it becomes. In the meantime, I'm John Verwey, and I look forward to meeting you.